Hi, good morning. Today's session, it's not a session, it's just a talk. It's just something in my mind that I feel like sharing because it recently happened that there was a discussion, and then you just look back and then you think about, is it something which is relevant, and it's not only for you, it's relevant for everybody. And if you feel that's relevant, then why not to share is care. So basically, I was just thinking about something, some progress. I was thinking how the time has evolved, like how the time has evolved and how the time is evolving and will be evolving in future as well. And why am I saying so is because when I look back, when I was in school, I was a student, I never had phones with me. I was 20 when I got phone, when my father told that, okay, you can carry a phone because I started working then. And but then when I was in the profession, I was teaching, I could see children getting phones when they were just 17 years old, 18 years old, 16 years old. And gradually it came to people who were 14, 15. Then aage aur dekha to it was even handed over in class 11, 11 years old or 12 years old. So, or maybe 10 also. Nowadays, class second ka bacha also has a phone because parents are working and they feel that this is safe and I should know where my kid is. Is he fine or not? So, people have their right reasons why children get phone quite early in their age, sometimes in some families. But the thing is, what I was saying, that phone was never a device for us for learning. Like, why? For me, it was never. Like, for me, it was never. And I think for many people like me, it was never. Because when I got my phone, my only purpose was to speak to my friends, do some important calls, and that's it. It was just call, text, and sometimes games जो उसके अंदर होते थे नोकिया फ़ोन छोटा वाला जो होता था एक दो गेम्स हो गए वो खेल लिया कभी कभार दैट्स इट gradually WhatsApp and everything came up, and the way people started using phone is again was quite more than just the calls. But then again, phone means an entertainment device, and that was the reason parents were always very they were very annoyed when the students used to pick up phone for a long time, and they used to always complain that this is my child. And I know as a teacher, because I used to get this complaint from the parents that आप मैम ने कुछ समझाइए, ये पूरा दिन फ़ोन पे लगा रहता है, मेरा फ़ोन उठा लेता है और उस पर काम करता रहता है, कभी गेम्स खेलता रहेगा, कभी कुछ करता रहेगा, इतना टाइम वेस्ट करता है. तो पेरेंट्स ऐसा ऐसा सोचते थे क्योंकि और बच्चों के लिए भी एक्चुअली में यही था कि हम लोग फ़ोन वॉज मोर लाइक ए एंटरटेनमेंट डिवाइस फॉर अस. Today, we are seeing the shift happening from students using phone as an entertainment device to the educational device, to that educational piece where they can get maximum knowledge. So, I am talking about the evolvement. Thing remains the same. It is a thought which changes, and then further your action as well. Earlier, I used to pick up my phone as an entertainment. Now, I pick up my phone as a learning device. So, now when I see education in totality, today, as an organization, I am blessed to work in such a reputed organization, and as an organization, I really feel to contribute to the maximum to the people who are deprived. I want to come up, I want to tell to my company, I want to come up with something which is very unique for the people in those areas where the education is really difficult. But again, because I myself belong to a very small city. I come from Bijnor. So this city, it's a very small city, but it has brought some amazing personalities today who are doing well in their career, who have struggled there, got the confidence, and then they have reached some heights. So that ways, वो मेरे लिए एक बहुत ही बड़ा learning place रहा है. तो अब मैं चाहती हूँ कि मैं बिजनौर और बिजनौर जैसी बहुत सी जगह जहाँ पे अभी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल की सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है. कुछ जो हमारी कंट्री में 6-7 इम्पोर्टेंट कंट्री प्लेसेस हैं, मेट्रो सिटीज़ हैं, वहाँ पे कम्युनिकेशन का इतना स्ट्रगल नहीं है. दे आर डिसेंटली गुड. बट places like that, places like where I come from, they have this thing, they need this thing to the core. Technically they are very good. कॉन्फिडेंस में कमी आती है क्योंकि एक्सप्रेस करने में कमी आती है, और क्योंकि उनके दिमाग में आ गया है कि अंग्रेज़ी बहुत ज़रूरी है. एंड दैट इज़ ट्रू. अगर हम कहें कि नहीं, अंग्रेज़ी की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, आप हिंदी में अच्छा एक्सप्रेस करना जानते हैं, आप करिए, तो ये गलत है. हिंदी आपके लिए इम्पॉर्टेंट है, आपकी भाषा सामने वाले को समझ में आए ताकि आप हर तरीके से अपनी बात को मनवा पाएँ या आप किसी एक पॉइंट पे दोनों सेटल हो पाएँ। बट अगर हम उसको कहें कि नहीं कोई भी भाषा और नो अंग्रेज़ी, तो कहीं मुझे नहीं लगता, आई डोंट हैव दिस कन्विक्शन, आई फील दैट इंग्लिश इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड दैट्स हाउ दे स्ट्रगल. Now I say that I really want to do something for places like this. I want to bring some project which is my organization want to do something for this, and many organizations want to do something like this for the institutions. But how involvement is important. Involvement is important in the part of the every stakeholder who is involved. Today we could see students evolving, and the valid example is that they have started using the entertainment device as a learning device. Second thing, we could see teachers evolving because teachers have started developing their technical skills. As a teacher, I was too bad with my technical skills. I was just knowing to send the emails, और थोड़ा बहुत हम एक्सेल में थोड़ा बहुत काम करते थे, थोड़ा बहुत हम वर्ड में काम करते थे, हमारे को ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ती थी. हमारे रिपोर्ट कार्ड्स के लिए भी there was a technical person. I used to give it, like everybody used to give it to that person, and she used to get all the report cards done in the automatized way. But now teachers are learning technical skills. Teachers are doing everything on computers, on laptops, and they're sharing. Now where the involvement is important. So now there's always a room for improvement. Teachers there need a lot to work on themselves and have ambitions to grow, because they are in that profession where they are not only just thinking about their growth but so many lives with whom they are directly coming in contact. Every day as a teacher, I used to meet around 250 to 300 students on a daily basis, because we had different sections and we had to go and talk to them, and this is a direct reach. Until and unless I train myself, I will not be able to train them. And the way students pick up things, and and we all agree that your learning capacity and your speed is much more when you're a kid. The same thing, if me and one child learn together, he can pick up faster because of many multiple biological reasons as well, and I might take some time. So in that way, we see the students are shooting up like anything, and if I am not growing as a teacher, I am not doing justice with them. So my growth is very very important, so that I could help them grow well. That is what I would do justice to my students. And that's how the role of every stakeholder comes into picture about the evolvement. Every day little nutrition is very important for your body. So is the nutrition in your brain, in your heart, in your wisdom, in your subject is very important. Having said that, it's not only just teachers. The role of the decision makers, the role of principals, the role of owners, it has a very important role to play. Why I say so? Sometimes we have a very receptive environment. Student wants something, teachers want something, principal wants something. But because of some business decisions, things doesn't happen. Why? Because there is investment involved. Because we use the same formula that we were using back, that okay, if so and so is the fee of the student, adding some X amount will be the total fee that I will charge. That should be the profit the organization should get in 3 years time, 5 years time, 8 years time, whatever is the gestation period for every institution. Now where sometimes we really feel challenged, where sometimes as I educator really feel challenged, is that the thought on the part of the decision maker is not supportive. And why so? There could be multiple reasons. They might have their X cost involved, and they feel that adding one more to it for the training of my teachers, for giving the best to my students, for reaching out to my students will affect my balance sheet and P&L account. And that is the reason they keep procrastinating on some assignments. But this is not with everybody. There are people who feel that I must get my 50% of profit or whatever percent of profit, but उसमें जो हो सकता है आप कर लो, फ्री में जो हो सकता है आप कर लो. ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस कब तक फ्री में करेंगे? लाइक मेरा अपना स्टार्टअप था और हमें पता था कि हमें करना है, हम बहुत एक्साइटिंग काम कर रहे हैं, हम वहाँ जाना चाहते हैं, वो हम करना चाहते हैं, और उनको भी समझ में आ रहा है जब तक आप कुछ फ्री में कर रहे हो वो ऑलवेज रिसेप्टिव है। लेकिन जहाँ पे उस पर कॉस्ट इन्वॉल्व आ जाती है वहाँ पे हमें उतना ज़्यादा सपोर्ट नहीं मिलता है। बट अगर हम ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के पर्सपेक्टिव से देखें, एक बड़ी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस जो इतने सारे लोगों को हायर करे हैं, जिनके पास अच्छी अच्छी सैलरीज में लोग हैं, तो ऐसे ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस कैसे सरवाइव करेंगे अगर वो लॉसेस में काम करेंगे? ऐसे ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस कैसे सरवाइव करेंगे जब उनको ऐसे मैन पावर को कैसे लाएंगे? हाउ दे कैन हैव बेस्ट ऑफ द पीपल? बेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस कैन नॉट हैव बेस्ट ऑफ द पीपल इफ दे डोंट हैव बेस्ट ऑफ द कस्टमर्स। सो यू नो, it is a circle. Decision makers have a very important role to play to be evolving, to spend a certain portion on the training and development of their children, of their faculty, be receptive to new things. Then there are so many organizations that are wanting to work with you. They want to work with you. They want to contribute. I can say this with whole conviction because my organization wants to work with every other institution in bringing a change by doing best possible practices. Now, if I look back to the organization parts, like organizations which are helping the education sector, helping the schools and institutions by bringing different value-added services, it is very, very important that we also do a good research in coming up with a product, because ultimately this is a customer-oriented market. My product can only be a success when it is as per the ease of the customer, as per the need of the customer. So as an organization, if I am not coming up which is the real need of my client, then I think it's very difficult to survive. So again, this is a stakeholder. Our organizations are the stakeholders who have to come up with the best product. So coming back to the same topic where I started is about evolvement. When we talk about evolvement, especially in this era, which was not at all expected, we all have to evolve in our own ways wherever we are right away. I represent an organization. I have to be evolving and bringing out the best opportunities of collaboration. So that's what I want to share, that some things we believe that we can do on our own. I can do it on own. Everything as an institution I can do on our own because I'll save my cost. But somewhere there where I compromise, I do on my own in getting the teachers for different role, and those teachers are also not having complete knowledge, and that's how we get the filtered information to the students. I still remember a child used to say, like, he was a teacher with me, he was teaching MBA, and I still remember he told me, ma'am, कि जब मैं कॉल सेंटर पे आया था अपनी कुछ पढ़ाई करने के बाद दिल्ली में, तब मुझे पता चला था कि जो KNIFE होता है उसको हम नाइफ बोलते हैं, कनाइफ नहीं बोलते हैं। वरना हम तो अपनी स्कूल लाइफ में कनाइफ ही सीखते आए हैं, न्यू को किन्यू ही सीखते आए हैं। ये रियलिटीज़ हैं और ये फर्स्ट हैंड रियलिटीज़ है। मैं किसी और के एक्सपीरियंसेस को शेयर नहीं कर रही हूँ इस टाइम। तो ये चीज़ें क्यों हैं, क्यों किनाइफ है उन जगहों पे? क्योंकि वहाँ पे कहीं ना कहीं टीचर्स पे इन्वेस्टमेंट की बहुत ज़रूरत है। और अब कहें कि कैसे होगा, वो ऐसे ही होगा जब हम होलिस्टिकली, कोलैबोरेटिवली कई चीज़ों को प्रोग्रेसिवली हम सोचेंगे, एक बहुत इवॉल्वमेंट की तरफ सोचेंगे। Organizations are so much progressive and willing to do a lot of things for the educational sector, but this cannot be possible without a collaborative and progressive thinking. So just to sum up the thought that I had is this, that let's evolve wherever we are right away, and nothing could beat the collaboration aspect. Let us all think about that what is the best that we could bring to the end user, and then definitely I think we all would be in a win-win situation, thinking the profitability part from the business prospects as well. So that's it. Thank you.